Now, what are some of the methods of data collection? So data collection is a crucial step in any research or analysis. And we are going now to look at some of the common methods that may be used to gather data. So number one, surveys and questionnaires. So surveys and questionnaires are structured. They are predetermined questions with fixed response options. They could be unstructured, where there are open-ended questions that allow for more detailed responses. There could be online surveys, which are efficient and cost-effective, but may have lower response rates. Paper-based surveys, these can reach a wider audience, but may be time-consuming to collect and analyze. So one, surveys and questionnaires, they could be structured, unstructured, online surveys, paper-based surveys, and nowadays you could have the online ones also taking some kind of a blend in terms of Google Forms, which can be used with mobile phones. Number two, interviews. So interviews could be structured, unstructured, in-depth, or focus groups. So structured, you could have predetermined questions with fixed response options. Unstructured, open-ended questions that allow for more detailed responses. In-depth interviews could be detailed explorations of a specific topic. Focus groups could include or have interviews conducted with a small group of people to gather diverse perspectives. Now, when it comes to observation, that is the third method for collecting data. You may have participant observation. This is where a researcher actively participates in the observed setting. Non-participant observation, where the researcher observes from a distance. Structured observation, where a predetermined checklist or coding system is used. Unstructured observation, these are observations that are made without a specific plan. You just walk in, look around, do this and so on, then be able to observe. So that's the third method of data collection. The fourth method of data collection could be experiments. So experiments could be controlled or natural experiments. So under controlled experiments, the researcher can manipulate one or more variables to measure the effect on a dependent variable. So that is dependent variable. Or it could occur in the natural experiments, observe the effects of naturally occurring events or changes, like if it is a social phenomena. Or you may have number 5, document analysis. It's a method also of data collection. So here, existing documents are reviewed, for example, reports, memos, or letters. Content analysis could also be done where systematic analysis of text or other content is undertaken under document analysis. Then 6, nowadays in the electronic age, there are also electronic data collection methods. This is where you could use sensors to collect data from physical environments, for example, temperature, humidity. Then you have social media mentoring, where you can track online conversations and trends. You could also have what you call web scraping. This is where data is extracted from websites. 7, administrative data. So this could be government records, census data, vital statistics, company records, sales data, customer information, healthcare records. You could have patient data. Number 7, secondary data. So this is data collected by others, government agencies, research institutions, or private organizations. So these are 8 examples of methods of collecting data, starting from surveys. Number 1, surveys and questionnaires. Number 2, interviews. Number 3, observations. Number 4, experiments. Number 5, document analysis. Number 6, electronic data collection. Number 7, administrative data. Number 8, secondary data. Now, when it comes to the choice of data collection method, there could be certain factors that may influence the choice of a data collection methods, and these may include 1, research objectives. So what type of data do you need to answer? What type of data do you need to answer your research question? Number 2, resources. What resources are available for data collection? Number 3, time constraints. How much time do you have to collect data? Number 4, ethical considerations. Are there any ethical concerns to consider? So these are factors that may have a bearing on the kind of data collection method that a researcher may decide to use.